Good evening on this May 2022. As I put pen to answer a question for a peace essay contest that I'm entering, how to best foster peace in a nation and world involved in perpetual warfare. To repeat, how to best foster peace in a nation and world involved in perpetual warfare. The short answer, planet Earth humanity at the ballot box. I try to imagine it. The longer answer, to foster peace from perpetual war requires a strategy that connects planet Earth humanity in a nation and world at a single point. One taste, if you will, in Buddhist thinking, the vote. Planet Earth humanity is to take the next step in human development empowered by the ballot box. This is a real-world doable strategy for ending perpetual war and ending warming. Ending one without the other doesn't make much sense. The bad news. Several times in history, and as most recent as 1928, humanity fostered top-down attempts to end perpetual war and failed. Immanuel Kant's Perpetual Peace captures the dynamic of all that. Research into the mindset from the bottom, when projected onto Jane and John Doe, reveals the majority believes war is inevitable. This majority have little to no trust in any power save war to keep them safe from war. Self-interest trumps peace. A minority of the population I studied thought it possible to end war but did not have a clue as to how. Distrust the obstacle. If not war, what? They ask, quite hostily. Thus, we have the mentality of a war-dominant consciousness. So stepping back, it's self-evident top-to-bottom solutions to end perpetual war will need a concomitant bottom-up to complete the gestalt. Vote local, think global. Question: how to overcome the resistance? How to inspire bottom-up driven change in mentality such that majorities in nation and world vote law over war? In clear majorities we see we must vote for local leaders projecting them onto the global stage to end perpetual war, to set our world aright. Thus, humanity voting with law-dominant consciousness. Question: how to best foster this consciousness? To remember or recall Einstein's observation, you cannot solve a problem caused at a certain kind of consciousness without a change in consciousness. The good news? As never before on planet Earth, we have the person-to-person connectivity via the web and the tools to deliver on such a message. Across planet Earth, under civilian command, we see militaries standing down, leaders elected to make that happen, trust building, defense always until we get this problem solved. The war philosophers do not recommend war, so great generals forever to be remembered for helping humanity end war and warming. Peacemaker and war maker working together to put in place systems of international diplomacy and global justice. Humanity free of perpetual war and warming the foundation for an age of peace. Imagine that. Not a rules-based order, but a law-based order of civilization. Not perfect, but perfected to the degree that war is gone and we're not on a self-destructive course. We can have this if enough of us vote for it. God bless.